Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we are starting a new series called A Sign of Affection. Now, I have never heard of this show, but I did see a movie a while back called A Silent Voice, which was one of the most beautiful movies I had ever seen. Really good movie. If you haven't seen it, I'm sure tons of you have seen it by now, but really good. And this is another really cute anime, apparently, about a girl who's deaf, and I'm assuming her relationship with the dude displayed here. I don't know. Like I said, I know nothing about this show, but it just came out. There's only 2 episodes released thus far, and it looked like it was right up my alley. So we're going to be watching this. Let's check out the first episode and see how it goes.
恋はこの雪みたいに音もなく降ってくるのかな。曇天の空から世界の色を変えながら。
So we're going to skip the intro for now. I'm going to react to the intro soon. I'm hoping that there's not I mean, obviously I want there to be a bit of conflict, but I'm hoping it's not like a full-on drama, you know? Hopefully it is just a kind of a love story of them navigating through this situation between them. But we'll see. Only time will tell. Okay, so I've noticed this already. Very artistic, this show. Immediately when the show started, there was this ringing that you could hear while she was on screen. And it wasn't until she walked off the screen that the ringing stopped and you can start hearing a lot of the background stuff. And now, in this very next scene, you can hear all the background stuff going on, but the moment she gets put back on screen, the ringing starts again, and you can no longer hear the stuff around her. So this is definitely... They definitely paid attention to detail, which is a really good sign. This is going to be a very meticulous anime, which I'm always here for.
外国人。え、なぜ。あ、場所聞かれてる。
That's got to be the worst, man. It's already the language barrier. Somebody who doesn't speak your language, you know, trying to ask you a question, but you're deaf on top of that. Like, it's like, how do I convey to this person that I can't communicate with them normally? Jeez.
Do you need help?
よかった。話せる人来てくれた。でもこの人どこかで。
All right, looks like our male protagonist has shown up, who fortunately enough speaks really good English, so he was able to help that dude out and save her.
手話じゃなくて。すみませ。あ、
口の動き読める？読めない？
近い。
そういうことか。
Okay, so he got the gist of it. He's just like, can you read my lips? Because this will be a lot easier.
初めてこういう人に会った。
ほら、やっぱり。
そっちはオリーブ、オリーブ。
さっきより口の動き読みやすく動かしてくれてる。
Okay, so first impressions of this dude, I like him. He's being very considerate of her situation, and he doesn't seem to be being rude or, you know, not understanding of the current situation. He seems to be trying to make communication with her as easy as possible.
じゃあね。
また。
Made her little heart flutter, man. I wager she don't meet very many people who just kind of grasp the situation right away and, you know, are willing to work with her on that level. You know what I mean? Like, he didn't really do much, honestly, but to be fair, like, sometimes that small enough gesture is enough for people who are, you know, impaired in that way, you know? Life is hard enough for them, so it's hard to find people who go out of their way to try to make it easier for them.
この振動が自分の中から起きているものだと電車を降りてから気づいた。
So I'm assuming her mom didn't have to do sign language there because she's used to seeing that phrase, you know? Like her and her mom have that understanding where she says that she can read her lips at least. Bro, she's so cute. Look how happy she is. He made her day, man.
憧れそうなんじゃない？
I mean, that much is pretty obvious. Yeah, it's pretty obvious. She's definitely interested in him at the very least. But I mean, there's, like, why wouldn't she be? He's not a bad looking dude, and then he just kind of showed up, helped her out, didn't really ask for much, didn't impose, himself on her or make her uncomfortable. Like it's pretty easy for that transaction to turn out the way that it did.
連絡先も毎回聞けないし、凛ちゃんにそんな一面が。ユキが一緒なら、次は頑張れる気がする。
She's cute as hell too. That's so funny. It's nice to know that she has really close friends. Like this isn't one of those like I'm deaf and everybody treats me like garbage type of shows. Seemingly most of the people she interact with, or at least the people in her immediate circle, treat her really well, which is good to know.
よーし、任せといて。ユキの一年生最後の最大クエスト。お互いの連絡先聞くぞ。
She actually wrote quest on the calendar. That is too funny.
こんな時間にどこか行くの？気をつけてね。もう暗いんだから。
I'm gonna like this show. I'm a sucker for moe, man. I am a sucker for cute stuff. I can't. It's my weakness, my kryptonite, and this show is adorable so far.
今日の服変じゃないよね。ユキもいいよ、その服。
Their friendship is so cute, man. She said, "Please don't fall for the boss. You're too cute to compete with." That's funny.
ありがとう。
お、あれ凛ちゃんいらっしゃい。また来てくれたの？はい。ありがとね。お、友達？こんばんは。ゆっくりしててね。
I guess he ain't very observant because her hearing aids are definitely visible, and even if he didn't know that they were hearing aids, they're still headphones. They still look like regular headphones, and they're in her ear, so he should assume that she can't hear him.
こういうのはすぐわかる。私のことだ。
酒飲む？飲まない？
Bro, he is very handsy though.
飲まない？
びっくりした。結構強引に来るな、いつおみさん。
Yeah, see, this show is saying okay. See, it's saying all the things that I'm just saying right now, which lets you know I'm experienced in shows like this. He's not afraid to get all up in someone's space, huh? Exactly. He is very hands-on, this guy. Look how considerate he is, man.
ポジティブな意味で解釈してしまいそうになる。え、すごい。
He liked the praise. He like, okay, yeah. Let me add a little more. I can also speak a little bit of this. Keep clapping for me. It makes me feel good.
外国人のグループ、挨拶なのかな、今のは。
Oh yeah, if she's a European or American, yeah, that's pretty common, but absolutely not common over there. So that probably freaked her out a little bit. But yeah, She's definitely not used to those type of greetings over in Japan for sure.
後ろの人たち何語を喋ってるんだろう。英語？ドイツ語？日本語？
They're really doing a good job at conveying the, like, even if, you know, the people around you aren't actively being mean to you or whatever, it is a very isolating feeling to not be able to communicate and participate with the people around you normally. You know what I mean? Because she's in this room full of people. They're all speaking, they're all lively or whatever, but, you know, she can't hear any of it. She doesn't know. There's a lot of context she's missing just in this room right now that she's just sitting in. And it's, I could imagine it's an isolating feeling for sure.
近くからめっちゃ近いから勇気をお願い。そんなんいいじゃん。
Oh man. Yes, it is so awesome that she has friends like this, man. Wingman! She got her back. I love it.
バイク。びっくりした。
Ah, man. This guy. This guy. Instinctive. Like, he instinctively just, you know. I don't know, man. Like, how do you not? How do you not? With as fucking attentive as he's being towards her. Like, it would be amazing if he wasn't falling for this dude.
普通に握られて大雑把で大きな手、雪とセットの外気で感覚なくなりそうな指先がもう熱い。
Generally, when you have people like this main character who is very, I guess, he does not really extroverted as in like super hyper, gotta be the center of attention type people, but like he has some slight issues with personal boundaries. He talks to people and converses with people very, very easily, can do stuff like hold their hand without giving it a second thought, like that type of stuff. Like, sometimes they don't notice the effect that they have on other people. They just impulsively do things that they feel is normal and don't even realize the type of effect it's having on the people that are close to them. Sometimes to a bad effect, and then sometimes to effects like this, where he's literally stealing this girl's heart and he don't even know it. You know what I mean? And maybe he does. Maybe this is all calculated, but I don't think so. And then he asked, how does he say it in silent? Like, come on, man. All right, what's wrong with this dude? What is his flaw? Because right now, this dude is too freaking perfect. That was too freaking perfect. He's just like, yeah, absolutely. Teach me how to say it in sign language, so that way I can make it even more meaningful. Like, is he doing this? Is he doing this on purpose? I don't know. But this dude is way too good at whatever it is he's doing, whether he knows it or not. Just like that, he just walks away. Man doesn't overstay his welcome, man. Like, dude, what? I'm trying my best to find a single flaw with this dude, man. Outside of the fact that he just, you know, he's a little handsy. I can't find nothing, man. Like, all signs point to her falling in love with this dude. There's no way around it. Whoa, hold up. What was that? That was too fast. Do you think the world is a big place? I mean, I would imagine it's significantly bigger for somebody like her, but he seems to be well traveled, so
いつおみさんから見る世界はどれくらい広いんだろう。
bro, come on, man. This man's Riz is over 9,000, man. How? How could a human being contain so much at one moment? This is insane. My man, he's doing everything right. Everything. Oh my god.
誕生のやませ方なんて私は知りたくない。
That is insane. That's nuts, man. That reaction, that's all he needed. That's all he needed, man.
ああ、おうし。さっきから何キョロキョロしてんだ？
誰か探してるとか？そんなんじゃねえって。
This guy's gonna be a problem, I see. So, if I had to make an educated guess, this dude has had his eye on her for a while. And I guess felt there was no way to approach her, or felt like maybe he couldn't or shouldn't somehow. He's a bit of an abrasive dude, it seems like. So, yeah, we'll see how he reacts when he sees them together. Or maybe I could be wrong, but I feel like that's the vibe I'm getting from this dude.
指先から伝わってくる。伝えていく。この世界で。
Man, that was a beautiful episode, dude. That's all I got to really say about that. That was just beautifully executed. This man got full points in almost every category when it came to winning this girl's heart. Like, this man was crafted for her. It's insane how flawlessly he executed every single one of their interactions. Wow. All right, well, that's a really good start. They hooked me on the first episode, so you know that's a good sign. A sign of affection, if you will. Anyway, yeah, let me know what you guys think about this. Is this your show? I know a lot of people don't really like these really slow-paced romance shows, but I'm totally into them. I absolutely love them, and these are like palate cleansers for me after watching all the crazy intense stuff that I watch too. This is the benefit of watching so many different genres of anime, because I watch like everything. There's no genre that I like dislike. There's always so much variety for me, and I never get bored because there's always something new or different to watch. So definitely let me know what you guys think about this show, and I'll see you guys on the next one.